Well, welcome back. This is the next installment of what I'm going to do. I'm going to mock myself. I got some body shims, hood shims, body front fender shim kit. I'm not going to use all these because I don't have room there. So I'm going to shim up the tranny mount up to enough where that linkage will actually clear. There's a mosquito out here bugging me and bugging my dog. So I'm going to shim that thing up so I can get enough room for that thing to actually rotate. Then once it rotates, then I will find my linkage rods and figure out what I have to do to make a reverse. Let's go look for those rods. Where are they? Where's my flashlight? Where's the light that's in here? And God said, let there be light. And there was light, and it was good. And then the chaos was all in order, or visible anyway. Okay, linkage rods. There they are. I found them. Yay. Okay, these are some beefy, rippable linkage rods that I might actually make. Sorry, I dropped it. Hi, puppy. Okay, let's talk about this. No, not you. Not you. You're cute. Okay, so this is an adjustable reverse rod. Not really. Oh man, these things are not. That's a steel bear. It's a steel bushing, and it is super, super rusted on there. Oh yeah, good doggy. So it's gonna be like reverse, first, second, action, something like that. I should get the pin. Where's my Hurst pin? Stay there. Be a good girl. Where is my Hurst? There it is. That is a actual legitimate Hurst tool. Came from Hurst. Alignment pin. Slide in that slot. All's good. So, yeah, You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. Yeah. You're doing really good, honey. Yeah. I promise. No. I need you to back up a little bit. Back up. Okay. All right. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go under. Sorry about that. She is adorable, but not a whole lot going on upstairs. Which is really cute and really annoying sometimes. Okay, we're gonna go back down. Back down to the transmission of doom. Well, or whatever this is. Okay. So let's set you up in the back here. Not there. Can you see? I think you can see. I'm hoping you can see. So much battery left? There's a little bit of battery left. Okay, so we're going to move this transmission up just a tad. I'm going to cheat here by dropping these bad boys down a bit. I'm going to have to make a shim plate, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm going to shim it here versus shimming it. Oh, you know what? I probably need my jack for this. Or a big pry bar. Maybe I can just lift it up. Can I lift it up? Lift it up. I can lift it up. Okay. Alright, where's my shim pack? Shim pack. Oh, how about lights? You want lights? How about we have lights? How about some lights? Is that way better? It looks like that should be better. Lights. Lights. Some lights. Hi, puppy. Is it? Yeah, you're cute. Good job. You're doing great, puppy. You're doing real good. Okay, let's get some shims. Let's get some thick shims. Thick shim. I think I have 4 of these. I think these are just 1/8" shims. They look pretty thick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need much room for that to clear because I can move it by my hand. And that is, here's my pin. So this goes right here like this. First, goes through this rod. Goes in these. There's a hole there. Goes through that. I've had the shifter. I'm gonna have to adjust it first. Slide this in here. Let's bench press this transmission in the air, shall we? Come on, up. Almost. No, I don't feel like lifting it up like that. That's just like not the right way to do it. I need to get a pry bar or something. I got a prying wrench. I got a pry bar. Quit kissing me. You're just too adorable. You're too cute. Yeah. You are, I know. You're only 3 or 4 months old. I didn't mean to yell. What luck. I have some pry sticks, puppy. These are pry sticks. If this 1/8" shim will give me all the clearance I need, then so be it. I might make it like a, maybe those are 16th. Let's pry up. Bingo. Okay, let's try this one. Let's go up. Insert. Doesn't have a lip. Why won't that go in there? I don't understand. Major malfunction. Will this not fit this bolt? Of course it fits. Okay, up. Clears beautifully. Okay. So one of those shims is all I needed. That's it. Just one. On either side because of symmetry. And just a matter of principle. Okay, so that, wonder what degree that changed my motor to. Probably nothing. Probably, now it's up probably 3.5 degrees or 3 9/16 or some crazy number like that. Okay. Oh yeah, now we got reverse. Look at that. We got reversicles. Just barely touching. Should I go up one more? Because if I go up one more, that'll give me just that much more room for in case this thing tweaks around and wants to hit. I remember this being this difficult to slide in here. Oh, I know why. That's got to be up. Reverse. The lockout's got to be up. There we go. Okay, so that's centered. Wow. That is really, really, really close. That's within like, I think the motor torques that way anyways. I don't really care. And I'm in reverse. Okay, so let's look at this reverse arm. So, yeah, that's not going to do it. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. So if this is reverse, I need to cut that sucker like way down. I mean, look at this. Look at the distance. Look at that. That's not even close. That's like not even close. That action. Okay. Does that mean all these got to be cut down? I just build my own? Oh yeah. Yep. The long one, same thing. First. Yep. Same problem. Well now. And then 3, 4. Well, actually, technically it goes like this. Because all the adjusters are on this side. Okay, so 3, 4. Where's 3, 4 go? 3, 4 go. I can't go over. That can't be right. Okay, so this is going to take some digorous calculations. That's what's going to happen here. I'm going to have to go up like this, go over the reverse, and then go straight across to this one. Yeah, it's going to have to have a pretty good bend on it. How's that going to work? Are these supposed to all hang down? I don't remember. Does Muncie all hang down? Anybody? Answer me. Help. I have to ask Google. I don't remember if they're down or up. I can't remember. Might be flopping these all down. No, that'll make them backward. I don't remember how it goes. Looks like I got some work to do. I might have to find the specific rods that fit this exact shifter bracket that fit this tranny, because maybe these are the wrong ones. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is it's been 11 minutes and I might kind of be over this right this second. So forgive me, I'm over it. I'm over it already. And my dog's over it too. I'm Ollie, aren't you? Alright, see you guys later. Well, so bonus points if you saw this coming. If you saw this coming, bonus points to you. I just don't want to make a custom bracketry for the shifter bracket since I already have these arms and this shifter already was together like that at one point, so I don't want to have to reinvent the wheel at this point. I can order a whole nother setup later if I really have to have that. But at this point, I can make do. This bracket's great. I'm glad I got it. I wish it would have been the right one for me, but I just couldn't, couldn't make it do what I wanted. That's alright, no big deal. No harm, no foul. Really. I'll live. So I'm going to put the other bracket back on. I'm going to see if there's a way to modify that other bracket to move it forward. I don't think there is. I think that's my mail lady pulling up. If there's a package, she honks, which bothers my doggy. Nope, she's good. Molly didn't bark. Good job, puppy. She's laying down here next to me. All right, shifter on the ground. Shifter bracket coming out. Stink socket. Where'd you go? Where is it? Over there on that side. You could have told me where it was. You guys could have said, hey, your bracket's over here. Your socket's over here, man. I'm going to tip you up so you can see a little better. Oh, is that better? Or worse? I make it worse. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm going to see if we got some light here. Is there a light there? Is that the low light? I guess that's all that thing's got. This light is way better. And it's in my eyes. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's still the same day as it was the other day. I'm just making videos so they're not so long. Because, I mean, I like hour-long videos myself to watch, but man, people probably got other things better to do than listen to me ramble for an hour about, nothing at all. And putting bolts in, it's not that hard. I was thinking about, tell me if you guys think this would be a good idea. So, I like to tell stories. Not you, puppy, not you. I like to tell stories about, growing up and cars and stuff like that. And I have some pretty funny ones. I'm sure you guys do too, but I've had some really good friends and lots of gearheads growing up. And We did a bunch of crazy stuff, and I was thinking maybe I'll do like a day of the week where I tell a story. Just tell a story. Versus while I'm working telling a story, because I tend to not be able to remember what I said, and I don't want to repeat myself. I'm not sure what I just said. Anyway, so, yeah. So if I just pick a day and I remember what I wrote, and I just tell you guys a story. Could be something crazy, like the first time I got pulled over, or the first time I did a burnout, or first time I met one of my buddies, or stuff like that. If you think that's a good idea and it'll be entertaining and you guys would like to do that stuff, then you could tell me stories too in the comments, and I could share those if it's cool, because I mean, when I was growing up and even teaching, it was really fun. I know none of my students remembered anything in class. They just remembered probably the stories I told them about the crazy stuff I did when I was younger. And, I always remember people's stories versus remembering the lesson or the lecture or whatever. So if you guys are similar and that'd be fun, let's have a story time, because I like telling stories. And I think I'm an okay storyteller. All right, let's look at this bracket. Let's be intelligent about this. Can this bracket go more forward? No, it cannot. It can only go in this one spot. It can't go any farther forward without chopping the ear of that off. Then I got that one bolt that has no stud. So if I do this, I'm back where I was. Square one. It's a good place to start. Good place to be. Welcome home. And then if I got that down, then I can see how, no, get over here. I can see how well those rods work. I'm thinking if I do this right, that's the hole that has no threads. That's some gorilla, ham-fisted idiot, not myself, before me did. But I could have done it because I have fat-fingered lots of stuff. They call it that because I break things, and I call it fat fingering. Keep your minds out of the gutter, folks. We're not going there. Not that kind of channel. Where's the other bolt? There it is. Got it. Done. Did it. So now these 4 bolts will hold it. This is just long for the ride. But I don't want the other ones to feel lonely, like they're missing out. Where'd my ratchet go? What in the world is wrong? Where's my ratchet? Puppy, where is it? Do you guys see it? Is it hanging up? Where is it, puppy? Where is it? Where'd I put it? Is that a shifter? No. Am I looking at it? I just don't see it. Is that where is it? Where did I do it? Oh well, I'll just do it by hand. I really don't know where I put that ratchet. Probably set it somewhere down here. Maybe it's under my cart. Is it under my wheels? It is under my wheels. Oh, it's on this side. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, there's that. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Click. All right. Torque wrench. Anyway, I like stories. Because stories are, we don't all have the same ones, If the world was the same, we'd all drive red 32 Fords. I've said that before. You guys probably heard me say that before. I think I caught a thread. Nope, just make believe. Oh. Okay, shifter, back up where you belong. Which this bolt sticks up high above it. Oh man, this is like Tetris or something like that. Some sort of game like that. No. Where's the bolt? Okay. Look how much higher that is. I did have this shifter mounted to it before I put it up there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Wow. You guys are way smarter than me. I should have listened to you the first time. Where is it? Oh, where's my wrench? Where is it? Now what did I do? Oh, there it is, on top of the shifter. All right, so. Yeah, somebody that said that was right. I should have done that way. Yeah, I should have mounted it back up and slid it back up there where it was. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. A lot longer. Ah. Oh. Okay. And yes, I did notice that I don't have any clutch lines to my slave cylinder or my hydraulic throat bearing. They're not in there. What else is not in there? The bleeder line's not there. None of the brake lines are on the car that I'm using. All those you see in the fuel lines, those are all coming off. All that's coming off. Okay. Let's put the shifter on the shifter bracket. There's that bolt. I said there's that bolt. That was working. Why aren't you working? You are. Okay, good. What in the world? I can tighten these up when they get up there. Alright. Something like that. Alright, now for the heavy part, the heavy lifting. Alright, get up there. One bolt in the bottom, right here. I'll put this one in right here. Yeah. Alright, that bolt's in. That lock washer is going on this bolt, and this bolt is going in this one. Is that the correct spot? It looks like it might be. Yes, it is. My wife had to correct me this morning. I told her, I said, look, babe, I got 50 some followers. And she's like, followers? What is this, a cult? You're not a cult leader. It's not a cult, they're subscribers. And I was like, what? Hot rods, gearheads, it is a cult. Have you met any of us? It's all we think about all day long. Cars and engines and stuff like that, and movies that have cars and engines in them, and magazine articles about cars and engines and stuff, and occasionally a boat or a tractor or something where they swap in like a Volvo diesel turbo and a tractor in like Belgium or something. They do crazy stuff. That is definitely a cult. we're all in a car cult. That's right. Maybe I've got it wrong, but that's the way it feels like to me. Oh, yeah. Yep. Tightening up. Oh, yeah. Yep. That one's tight. Yep. Nope. That's just along for a ride. That bolt is just hanging out there. Yeah, that bolt's just right there. Yep, that's it. Tight. Okay. That is finger tight. If I go any tighter than that, that thing is done. All right, let's see. This goes here. And that wonderful animal would go like right there. Which is about halfway through the linkage run on that. Yeah. Okay, so this is, if I throw some of that in the, what do you call it, WD-40 or some sort of PB Blaster or something, some sort of penetrating oil. Okay, here we go. Let's see, this one goes up here. Yeah, yes it does. And it goes right there, right where it should be. Oh man, that's awesome. So that means that this other shifting rod, which is on the ground over there. Man, why don't you stay right on me? What's wrong with you? Stay put. So this one goes on the inside then, right? This goes this way. Ow, don't you fall down. It's going to hurt me. If you fall down, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad, real bad. Okay, so those bushings I got. And this shifter thing. So, more or less, I do have shifter linkage off of there. Yep, I have shifter linkage. Yep, back where you belong. Yep. Well, how does that work? So they rub on each other? Look at that. There's definitely interference right there. If this goes in and this goes in, there's definitely some rubbing going on. So, yeah, I had shifter linkage. I need to loosen this one up. This one's rusty, so I need to spray that with some sort of patch, right? And I can put the linkage together. Okay, so the linkage needs to be cleaned up and brought together, and then we can put this together. So that'll be on maybe the next video. Wow, I'm pretty consistent. 16 minutes and 24 seconds. My battery's almost dead.